Very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with another important topic of chapter molecular basis of inheritance, and the topic is biochemical characterization of transforming principle, which was done by the three scientists Oswald, MacLean, McCarthy, and the third scientist was the Colin MacLeod. Now, before going to start with the biochemical characterization, first we discuss about the transforming principle as in previous class. In previous class we have already discussed the transforming principle was done by the Frederick Griffith in 1928. And according to the experiment of Frederick Griffith, when he did the transforming principle or experiment on Streptococcus pneumoniae, he observed that two type of strain are present. In two type of strain, the R type of strains are not able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide or coating of mucopolysaccharide over the cell wall, but the S type of strain, also said to be smooth type of strain, are able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide, coating of mucopolysaccharide. Now, when he was conducting the experiment or transforming experiment, he inject the rough type of strain into the mice, and he observed the mice still alive. When he inject in the second experiment, when he inject the S type of strain, where the S type of strain are able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide, and they kill the S type of strain, cause the pneumonia in the mice, or finally the mice become died. Now, when they inject the heat killed rough type of strain into the mice still alive. Now, when he in the fourth experiment, when he inject the S type of heat killed S type of strain into the mice is still alive, because the smooth type of strain are killed, so they are not able to cause pneumonia in the mice. Or when he take the mixture of live smooth form and the killed S form, the mice will become die. So what happened with the last experiment? According to the Griffith, he concluded that the R form converted, now the R form able have all the material which convert them into the S type. In the presence of S type, killed S type, they are able to convert or undergoes in the transformation itself to convert into the S type of streptococci. Now, when they converted or transform into the S type, they are able to synthesize, and they are able to synthesize the the mucopolysaccharide and cause the disease or cause the pneumonia in the mice, and the mice will become that's why the mice became died. Now, according to the experiment which was given by the Griffith, when he did the transforming principle experiment on the streptococci pneumoniae, he observed the R converted into the S form. But what was the reason behind that? How the R converted into the S time? What makes R to that the R are able to convert into the S type and able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide was actually not given by the scientist, not given by the Griffith. In 1933, three scientists came. In 1933 to 44. Or when he did the experiment did by the three scientists. That scientist was Oswald, Avedi, Colin MacLeod, MacLean, McCarthy. So these are the three scientists who did the biochemical characterization of the transforming principle. What actually did he take the S type of strain, or he actually they actually so overall when they did the experiment, he they purified the biochemicals of S-killed S-killed strain or streptococci. So they purified all the biochemicals like DNA, RNA, protein, etc. from the S-killed strain, and then they taken all these biochemicals one by one, and actually they also discovered the protein digesting enzyme protease and RNA digesting enzyme RNase and DNA digesting enzyme DNase. So these are the enzymes by which they concluded that DNA is the material or biochemical that convert the R form into the S form. When the R strain are able to take that DNA molecule which are present in the medium, now they are able to synthesize, because the protein coding, the polysaccharide synthesis code present on the DNA molecule, because on the DNA of the S-killed strain or killed form of the smooth type of strain. Now they taken their genetic material, or now they are able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide which was synthesized by the S type of strains. Now the R type of strain are also able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide, because they taken the genetic material of S type of strains now. That's why they are able to that's why the R strain converted into or transformed into the S type of strain. The three scientists did actually in their experiment. First they purified all the biochemicals of the S strain. The biochemicals are RNA. The biochemicals are DNA, RNA, and protein. DNA, RNA, and protein, or etc. Some of the biochemicals are also present, like polysaccharides, some of the few, but the polysaccharides, except the polysaccharide, they actually did all this the experiment on the three: DNA, RNA, and protein. And he also used the three enzyme. They also use the enzymes, DNAs, RNAs, proteases. That means these are the DNA digestive enzyme, RNA digestive enzyme, and the protein digestive enzyme. Now what actually they did, when they use the DNAs, that means DNA, if DNA are able to convert that R into strain, R into S type of strain. So if DNAs are digested, that now the R actually are not able to synthesize or transform into the S type of strain. If RNAs are the genetic material or the material that are responsible for the transformation, so if we use the RNase enzyme, the RNA become digested, so the R are not able to convert into the S type of strain. Now if the protein is the material that convert the R or transform into the R into the S, transform R into the S. So if proteases are used, the protein become digested and the R are not able to convert into the S type of strain. So overall the summary of their experiment. Now let us do the experiment which was done by the three scientists. So the Oswald Colleen McCarthy actually did the biochemical analysis by the purification of the biochemicals. So first step is purification of the biochemicals. That biochemicals are DNA, RNA and proteins. So on previous days or during the 90s or 80s, the most of the scientists are confused in between the DNA, RNA and protein, because they generally confused in between that is DNA a genetic material, is RNA a genetic material, is protein a genetic material. So most of the scientists focused on these three biochemicals only. And according to the Pauling, who discovered the protein molecule, the Pauling, and he got the Nobel Prize. He also now Pauling was also focusing only on the protein molecule, because Pauling discovered the protein molecule. So when the Pauling did the experiment on the protein, or he discovered the protein molecule, or he discovered the protein molecule, so he was main focusing on the protein molecule, that protein is the genetic material. And most of the scientists, because he was well known in the field of science and field of experiment or evolution, or field of jitne inventories things, maybe they also well known persons. So maximum scientist was focusing on protein molecule, DNA and RNA molecule. So but when three scientists, first they purified all the biochemicals, DNA, RNA and protein. Then he takes the three test tubes of S strain, that was heat killed S strain. There is heat killed S strain. Heat killed S strain. Also add R in live form and use the enzyme and the material biochemicals of the heat killed S strain. biochemicals of the heat killed S strain. That is biochemical of the heat killed S strain. Now, and they use first enzyme proteases. Now, if the reason behind the use of proteases was using of the proteases. The reason behind the using of proteases was if the proteins, because the proteases are protein digestive enzyme, if the protein are responsible of conversion of are responsible of transforming of R into S type of strain, so protein become digested in the presence of proteases enzymes. Now are not able to synthesize mucopolysaccharide or not able to transform into the S type. But what happened with this experiment? In the first experiment done by them, the R converted or transformed into the S type. That means transformation occur. Now, then he did with the result of the experiment, they concluded that protein is not the material that convert the R into S type or S strain. They are not the material that they are not the biochemical which convert or which transform R into the S type. So that's why that is not the genetic material also. So behind the conclusion of these scientists. Now in the second experiment, what he did actually, in the second experiment when they did the second experiment, they again took all these material, that is R in the live form and biochemicals of the heat killed strain, and then he used the second enzyme. That means the protein is previously checked, that protein on the result of the transformation, on the basis of the result, they concluded that protein is not a material that convert the R into S type. So the protein is not also the genetic material. Now in the second experiment, he did with the second for the checking of the second biochemical, that RNA, he used the RNase, and they use the RNase enzyme. Or when they use RNA enzyme, if RNAs are the material that convert R into S type or transform R into S type, in the presence of RNAs, the RNA molecule become digested and are not able to transform into the S type, or that's why the transformation not occur. But when they did the experiment, he observed the R still using of RNase enzyme, RNase, because of use of RNase, the RNA become digested by the RNase, became digested by the RNase. So still are converted into the S type. That means transformation occurred. In the absence or in the digested form of RNase, still having digested form of RNase, they synthesize the protein molecule. They synthesize the mucopolysaccharide, or they still converted into the S type. Now, on the result of the second experiment, they concluded that RNA, are also not a transforming biochemical. That this is not the biochemical or reason behind the transformation of the R into S type. So only there was DNA molecule. Then he checked with the DNA molecule too. In the last, he checked for checking of DNA molecule. They checked or took the DNAs. In the presence of DNA's enzyme, DNA become digested. So because if DNA is the biochemical that converts the RNA into the S time, they become not transformed. In the third experiment, actually this is the third experiment. So they took all such ingredient as done in previous, but they changed the enzyme, that DNase enzyme. If for checking of the DNA molecule biochemical, if DNA are biochemical that convert the RNA, that convert the able to convert the R into the S type. So due to this reason, they are if the transformation, if the reason behind the transformation are DNA molecule, the DNA become digested by the enzyme DNase and they are not able to transform into the S type. The R form are not able to transform into the S type, and thus the transformation will not occur. But when he did the third experiment, what happened with this reason? With this experiment, no transformation. That means the reason behind the transformation was the DNA molecule. When they use the DNase enzyme, DNA will become digest, or due to the digestion of DNA molecule, they are not able to convert into the S type of strain, and thus the mice. So they also use with the mice, or did the with the mice, mice a life form, still in the life form, because of degeneration, because of the destroy of the DNA molecule, or the reason behind the transformation was, and the biochemical behind the transformation was actually DNA molecule. Because of the DNA molecule, because of the DNase enzyme, when they use the DNase enzyme, the DNA molecule are digested by the DNase enzyme. The R form are not able to transform into the S type. So that's why the R are not able to convert into the S type. Due to this reason, the transformation not occur. So overall, they did their experiment. The three scientists in 1933 or 4 के बीच में, they did their experiment, or during the experiment finally they get their result, or the biochemical characterization was actually done by the of the transforming principle done by the three scientists, Oswald, Colin, MacLean, McCarthy, and in that experiment they was actually checking the reason behind the transformation, and they got their reason behind the transformation, and the reason was the DNA molecule. Because of the DNA molecule, the R type of the R strain get the DNA of S strain, and they are able to now when they get the DNA molecule of S strain, they have the ability of formation of mucopolysaccharide or saccharide, and that's why they are able to synthesizing the mucopolysaccharide over the cell wall, or mucopolysaccharide coat over the cell wall of the R strain, or that's why they are able to convert into the transform into the S type, and they kill the mice in the presence of S type. So because in the previous experiment they don't have the genetic material of S type, that genetic material that have the code for synthesis of mucopolysaccharides, so that's why they are not able to convert or transform into the S type. When they get and when they mix with the S type, or hit killed S type mix with the R type, now live R form have the genetic material of S type. Up now they have the code for synthesis of mucopolysaccharide, or that's why they are able to synthesize the mucopolysaccharide coating over the cell wall of the S type, or itself cell wall of itself. So that's why they are converted or transformed into the S type of strain. Now the overall experiment biochemical characterization was done by the three scientists. Here are the result of these three scientists, that the reason behind the transforming principle was the DNA molecule that was not given by the Griffith experiment, not clear by the Griffith experiment. Griffith only told that the R form become transformed into the S type, so that's why they are able to cause the pneumonia disease in the mice, or they cause the death of the mice. So because of R become transformed, because the R are not the virulent type of, they are non-virulent type of strain, or the S type of virulent, but they are killed type, they are killed heat killed by one is another. If they are not fully killed, they still they when they transfer into the mice, they alive, they become alive. So there was not such chances of re-alive of this bacteria. So there was only one chance that RNA get transformed into the S type. That's why the reason behind the transformation of the bacteria, transformation of the streptococci, where the R type converted or transformed into the S type of bacteria. Now the overall reason of the biochemical characterization of transforming principle done by the Oswald Colleen McLean McCarthy in 1933 to 44, and according to their experiment, they was checking the reason behind the transformation, and they purified all the biochemicals from the S type of strain. Then he also took the R life form and add the biochemicals of the S strain, and check one by one enzyme with one by one biochemicals with the help of one by one enzyme. First they check the protein molecule. He used the enzyme protease. Protein become digested, but the transformation is still showing by the R form. Then they check the R strain in the presence of enzyme RNAs. RNA become digested, but R is still showing the transformation. Now in the third experiment, they use the DNA, so DNA become degenerated, but what happened with the third experiment, they do not show the R form, do not show the transformation. So reason behind the transformation was actually DNA molecule. DNA is the genetic material also, but not so the other scientists are actually not convinced with their experiment. The experiment did by the Oswald Colleen and McLean McCarthy. Now here are the overall biochemical characterization of transforming principle. I hope you like this video, student. So keep listening and keep watching me, and thank you for listening and watching me.